How I save hours with these tips and tricks with NAN. So in this alchemy lesson, we're going to learn the best ways to save you the most amount of time and set up your automations just insanely fast. And without further ado, let's learn the sauce. So to start off, we have these 3 notes, and what we're going to do is we're going to pin this information. And if we open up the chat, all I did was just say hello, and if we execute it, it goes into the agent, goes and repeats the same thing I already said, right? This is very helpful because if you are debugging something or you want something to be outputted a certain way, pinning information definitely really helps with that. So the second thing is definitely just post-it notes, because you can just really organize all your information, which is great when you have automations that are just super complicated and they're just a pain in the butt to just figure out. And this is just a great way of just organizing all your agents to process. And if you're a very OCD kind of person, this is perfect for you, because now you can organize just all your agents and modules. The third thing is definitely copying all of your code. And you're gonna say, what do you mean? So if I drag and select all of these, I can copy this and go into either ChatGPT or Claude. I can paste that code in, and the AI has access to that information, so it can actually debug, create new workflows based on this. And I'll show you how AI can create NAN workflows as well in the next module. But for now, we're just looking at how to basically, work with debugging. Also, another trick that I have learned is if you hit the 3 bars in Google Chrome, this works for Explorer as well. You can search with Google Lens, drag once again, copy that image, we go over to Claude, and we just paste that image in. Super powerful because it really helps the AI give context on what you're trying to build. In the previous video, I showed you that I can use ChatGPT's mic tool to basically record prompts instead of typing it all out, because I can speak a lot faster than I can type. So could you give me some insights on this automation and how I can improve it with the image and code? All right, perfect. And look how much information I'm giving these AI agents, right? It can see that it has a chat trigger, perplexity, open router. Instead of me saying, I have this automation, can you help me? That is just such a basic prompt, and the AI just has no idea where to even begin with. So we can literally I'll have you guys look at this. But if you do that for debugging, you're really struggling. And it's gonna save you so much time, because the AI is what are you talking about? So those tips are insanely helpful. The last couple are going to be the assistant. Basically, in our last video, Open Router, was having some issues. So I actually asked the N8N assistant, and it said that the API key was deleted. So I'm like, oh shoot, let me fix that, and there you go. So those are some fire tips that I have learned. Another one is that this tidy up tool really helps with organization. And yeah, and then the last tip is that if you had an automation that you want to go previously to, you can click the workload history, and it will just show you all the saves that we have done from all the way to the beginning. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. All right. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope to really enjoyed, and we will see you in the next Alchemy module.